Have you ever watched an English movie or a YouTube video and thought, they are speaking too fast? I can't understand anything. If you have ever felt that way, let me tell you something. You don't have a listening problem. You simply haven't trained your ears yet. Hello everyone, welcome back to English with Gopi. In the previous video, I shared a complete roadmap to improve your spoken English. I hope you guys may have watched it. And today we are going to explore the first step in the roadmap, listening. Many learners think listening is just sitting in front of a video and hoping they will understand everything. But that's not how listening practice works. And that's why many people feel frustrated after just a few days. Think about how children learn their first language. I know what you are feeling. Gopi, I have heard of this story long time ago. Please listen to me. Think about how children learn their first language. Before they ever speak a single word, they spend months listening to people around them every day. Without realizing it, their brain starts recognizing sounds, words, and sentence formations and patterns. Learning English works in a very similar way. The more your brain hears English, the more familiar it becomes. And slowly, you will stop feeling like every sentence is moving too fast. Now, here is the biggest mistake many learners make. They choose content that is far above their current level because they believe difficult content will help them improve faster. That is complete misconception. But the opposite is usually true. If you understand almost nothing, your brain becomes tired. You lose interest and eventually you stop practicing. Instead, choose English that feels simple. If you can understand about 60 to 70 percentage of what you are listening, you have found the right level. Another question I often hear is, should I use subtitle? The answer is yes, but use them wisely. Start by listening without subtitles and see how much you can understand. Then watch the same video again with English subtitles and notice the words you missed because this trains both your ears and eyes at the same time. Don't jump from one video to another video every 5 minutes. Listen to the same audio 2 or 3 times because every time you hear it again, your understanding becomes a little stronger. There is something that is more important than listening is for 1 hour on a Sunday. Listening for just 15 minutes every day will help you much more because your brain learns through consistency, not through occasional effort. One more thing I would like you to remember is that listening isn't a test. You don't have to understand every single word to benefit from it. When you were a child, you did not understand every word your parents said either. But by hearing the same language every day, you gradually understood more and more. So don't pause the video every few seconds to translate every unfamiliar word. Keep listening, understand the main idea, and trust that your vocabulary will grow naturally over time. Here is a simple challenge for today. Find one short English video that is above 1 minute long. Listen to it 3 times and notice how much more you can understand by the third time. That's how listening improves, not through magic, but through repeated exposure. The more English you hear, the more natural it becomes. And one day you will realize you are understanding conversation that once felt impossible. In the next video, I will move to the second step in our roadmap and talk about how to build vocabulary that you can actually use in real conversations. Until then, keep listening, keep learning, and most importantly, enjoy the process. This is English with Gopi. See you in the next video. Bye.